Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is February 11th, and our reading is Sheep, Wolves, and Sheepdogs. No offense, but most productive citizens are sheep. We eat grass, frolic in the summer, grow wool in the winter, get fleeced in April, and pretty much do what we're told. We don't even hurt each other, let alone other creatures. It's not our fault. We were born this way. Wolves eat sheep. They have long fangs, sharp claws, and scare the bejesus out of the flock. They're predators, hunt in packs, and are dangerous to sheep who are clueless about self-defense. Sheepdogs also have long fangs and sharp claws, but, unlike wolves, they live to protect the flock. They make some sheep nervous, but most of us are grateful for their protection and happy they're around. Occasionally, a flock will get confused and start thinking the wolves are really just misunderstood. Or they might believe the sheepdogs are the problem, and we'd all be better off if we policed ourselves. We'd like to tell you more, but they're hard to interview, since they're what we call dead. That, or they're busy hiding from the wolves. We live in a world of consequences. Whether we mask those consequences, hide them from ourselves, deny those consequences, or not. If I have a raging fever, but I don't want you to know about it, so I take my thermometer out of my mouth and let it cool off before I hand it to you, or I resort to some other kind of trickery to make you think that I'm not as sick as I actually am. I might fool my nurse, but I'm not fooling the disease. That disease is there whether I like it and whether I want to admit it or not. And that's just the way it goes. Just because a system decides that behavior X is no longer a problem and that behavior Y is a problem doesn't necessarily make it so, and even if it does make it so, it does not obviate the consequences in the short, middle, or long term of the new set of rules that we're applying to society. Right view requires that we look at ourselves and the situations that we're in honestly. A muddy view does not help us to make decisions that make any sense for anybody. And as tenuous as our grip on reality might be, it's even worse when we gaslight other people or lie to ourselves. As they say, denial is not just a river in Africa. Unplugging the warning light from my car does not change the oil level in the engine, or the consequences I will suffer from driving with the light off. There is a triage method that can be used with social policy, and we can call that the hat, the haircut, and the tattoo. When we're about to do something, we can ask ourselves, is this a hat? Because if I don't like the hat, I can just toss it away and not wear it. Is it a haircut where I might have longer lasting effects? Maybe I need to grab that hat again and wear it for a little while because my hair looks funny. Or is it a tattoo? These things are not the same. There are changes that we can make that are reversible or manageable, and then there are things that we do that are not so amenable to change later. So, happy trails to you until we meet again.